I'm mixing and when I'm creating as well, I use two screens. So I have this mixer in the other one in the probably usually in mixing I have it in this screen, and then I have my arrangement window in another screen. But because I can only show you one screen here, I'm gonna have to do it like this. You can use the shortcut F3 to go to your mixer. So that's what I'm doing. I'm pressing F3. There you go. Mixer off, mixer on. These are all my input channels, my microphone and all that. Let me just... If I got... No, I haven't got... So first thing I do when I'm mixing... I don't even know where to start right now. It's a bit complicated. I'll just take my recorded channel over there. Something I have to say before we start. Mixing, it's like a different science of creation. Creation is one thing, mixing is the other. We use a different part of our brain to mix. To mix, we use the side of our brain which is more about science and what's right, and creation is like the loose part of our brain. It's the other side of the brain. So it's good to be in another state of mind when you're mixing. Don't think creative, think scientific. What else? Don't be stuck too often doing the same thing. I mean, imagine if you're doing the kick and bass, you're mixing the kick and bass, and you're there for an hour. Well, after, let's say, 20 minutes, the psychoacoustics, your ears are not listening to the same thing they were listening when they started. So be sure to do a lot of breaks. Stop the music for a lot of times. Even shut down the program. Shut down Cubase, listen to other tracks, have a cigarette or a coffee or a tea or something. Do a lot of breaks. Now, first thing I do is have different sections in my mixer. Even before that, I want to make my bass to go from VST to audio. I want everything in audio when I'm mixing, because effects process a lot better audio than MIDI. I don't want to be processing MIDI, that's crazy. So my bass is still in MIDI. I'm gonna change that, I'm gonna record it into audio. So we got our recorded channel there, and I'll be recording it to our recorded channel. If I solo my bass, we're listening to it in the recorded channel. Now I'm actually listening to it in different places. I see I got my VST bass channel selected. Where's my bass? It's my Alien 303. There he is. It's going to kick and bass. I don't want it to go to kick and bass, I want it to go to bass. Actually, kick and bass. If I record it, my bass is processed in some parts, so I have to record this channel instead. I just noticed that my bass is clipping over there, look. Oh, don't want to have digital clipping. No way. There's two ways we can avoid this, is by adding a limiter or lowering the sound. So I'm gonna lower the sound. I'd rather do that, no limiting now. So on all these bass to be recorded, and that's what I'm gonna do. record it into that channel. There's something about this bass that I gotta fix before I record it to audio, and that's it's got no high end, no mid range. So I'm gonna go into my VST, find my bass there, Alien 303, it's gotta be here somewhere. Oh yeah, I think I moved it up here somewhere. Alien 303, there it is. And because I got automation going on, I want to give it a bit of cutoff, open up the cutoff filter, so it's a bit more, it's brighter, in a way it's brighter. Because I got automation on, I gotta select all these automation and go up with it. That's a bit better. That's better. I'll use that. Don't know what that automation is doing there, but fine. Now I'm ready to record it. So I'll go back. I'll start recording it. I'll be right back. Right now my bass is going to my... I can't really record this kick and bass channel. Why? Because I want these effects to be added in audio, not in MIDI, like I said before. So one thing, instead of being recording it in this channel and all that, screw that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna export it. Because this way I'll have a mono bass instead of a stereo bass in a mono channel, which is what I was about to do. I'll just select the whole range of my track, and I make sure that only my bass is playing. And like I said, I don't want any effects right here, so I'll just turn off the tone booster. So that's what I'm listening to, which is great. And I'll go, hang on, is there any sends? No, no sends. And I'll go just export, audio mix down, and of course I want to export to where my song is. So it's in backup course, track, where's my audio files, and I'll write down bass. I don't think I have a bass one here. If I do, he's just gonna ask me if I want to override it, and I'll say no. No, I don't have a bass there. So into wave file, we're working at 44, 24-bit, and I want a mono export because bass is supposed to be in mono. I want it to go into an audio track in my project. Stereo out, that's fine because all I'm listening to is the bass, and I'm ready to export.